Back in 2015, I ended up going down to St. Luke's after I wasn't feeling good for about a month and a half. And then after about a month and a half stay down at St. Luke's, it was determined that my left side of the heart was starting to fail. They proposed to us to put a LVAD in, which is a left ventricle assisting device, which will help the heart pump the blood through all the necessary organs. So that took place in September, and then right away after the pump was placed, they came in probably a week later or so and said that eventually we're going to need to do a heart transplant. So in January of 2016, I was put on the list for a heart transplant. I tried to lead the best life that I could while on the LVAD and just try and stay busy. I was on the list for 22 months. So it seems like a long time, but I'll tell you what, time flew. The one change that I've noticed with the LVAD, you really don't have, you have a beat, but it's basically run by the pump. I can tell you that with the new heart that I have now, you feel the beating. So even just sitting here, you can just feel the heartbeat going through, which is nice to feel after 3 years of not having that. I go out walking. Right now I go from neighbor to neighbor. They don't want you going on long walks and get winded. So I do that about 8 times a day. The transplant program is huge to our family. My father went through it. I've obviously gone through it now. Everybody in our family is obviously going to be an organ donation on that list, and I encourage everybody to get on that list. You can help many, many people.